Excuse me, hey everybody. We're actually here for, as you can see, our Vault 88 build. We did miss a couple weeks, but it was the holidays, so everything was crazy. We're back with our awesome Lucky Pokemon shirt. We're going to show you how we built our vault. And if you remember all the other stuff, we were actually going through and you would see things just kind of be there and then show up in the next part of the quest. And I told y'all I was building as we were going because I was seeing what we needed. So in the end, I figured I'd show you what everything looked like. And then we didn't even finish it this. We left it for the residents to make up their decision of what else to do. See, there's our 150 energy reactor that it comes with. We actually built that little cable down there with the wire going up. So it's nice and clean wires going everywhere. Put posters up. I put every single one we could up. Because, of course, since that's our security office, we store your weapons and people checking into the vault. Every resident has a suit and a Pip-Boy. See, this is our little common area. You can fix weapons for those who need to go out, get a haircut. Maybe you've been gone for a while. Got a nice hallway. Women's bathroom. Men's bathroom. A little general store that people are going to find stuff and want to trade it. And then those that live and work in the vault will be like, hey, what do you have to sell? Because you're going to have somebody going out scavenging for something. This is their cafeteria over there. We have stairs going up, and I put picnic tables, fans to cool people off. See a big open area, so people could have, maybe they want to have an event, maybe they want to talk to somebody, whatever. This robot we built, Veronica, we have her running the bar, which, see, they can stock with food. I can put a little Mr. Handy box over there. See? That's, if you go down there in the storyline, we fought the Mirelurk Queen. So I put like 3 turrets facing that way. Slot machines, like a game room. Pool table, got animal heads on the wall. Little, like, display. There's no way to get in there. There's a tunnel over there. You don't want to gamble? Arcade machine. It's the Pip-Boy games. But there's a creator thing you can download that lets you do that. See a window in the cafeteria so you can see people as they come in, who is there. There's another way up there. There's the stairs. That goes up 2 stories. This is the tunnel that leads actually over to the metal frames that go down when we had the quest to explore it. See, we'll actually go down there in a minute. That's like a little one-room place for people to live. Because not everyone's going to have a big family, and everyone's going to need a lot of space, especially those who just scavenge. Maybe they want to come in, put their stuff on the shelf, and get back out. Second floor. You have another bathroom, and then classroom. Everybody's got to learn something at some point. So of course there is another job. You're a teacher, you got to teach people stuff. And I figured of actually putting the teacher's room behind that door. I haven't built it yet, but see, I left it like that so they come back, they can be like, you know what, we need to add this here. Plus it gives us some fresh air. See, every time I build a dryer, they put bathrobes in them. Washing machines, like a little laundry room. People can wash their uniform. See, there's the classroom all over again. We have a clinic. And then there was you can see there's some bicycles. A second staircase to go upstairs. I wanted multiple accesses everywhere. And then see, surgery. Someone's going to get hurt, either in the vault or most likely the people coming back from scavenging. So there you go. You don't really need a nice looking mattress because you're probably going to get it all messed up from doing surgery. Place for sick people to come, get medicine, relax. If people after surgery can get moved here. If they needed to, they put curtains up. Though I love those desks because they add 2 defense. So you have basically someone there sitting there watching. This is our waiting room. Like a secretary or a doctor or assistant or whatever. But it gives you 2 defense. This you can remember from the videos. This is the optometrist room that we made. And see, there's another staircase going down. See, and it brings you to the game room. And also this over here is open, so you can just kind of step out. Maybe something you just need to go get some fresh air. Go down over there, get where the water is. So we hooked up a bunch of these bicycles, so people can not only work out, they provide power for the, so it provides 4 energy for the vault. All it takes is someone getting on there. Yeah, so you can get, there's a mod you can get with kid settlers, but if you notice, they don't say anything. It's just something that they didn't have. See, our staircase, like we said, went up 2 stories. One brings you up here. See, remember it stopped off, cafeteria, come up, boom, you're in the gym. Neat thing you can do, maybe you order something. Go up there and just kind of spend your time. See, that's that staircase we were showing you earlier. Alright. In the main area, we do have 3 floors. See, there's a nice hallway. And you see, a house. Pretty nice. They got stuff on the walls, a clock, pictures. They actually have their own washer and dryer. A big double bed. So of course, you know, they have maybe make a little bit more money. And it's not the overseers because we actually put her room in there. See, place to add another room right there, or a way to go downstairs. I haven't decided because, like I said, I wanted to make it look like it wasn't completely done. Because yeah, she had me work on it, but basically, to my eyes, it looks like I'm leaving it up to the residents to decide what else do we need. Are we inviting more people? We need to build more rooms. We need to add on to it. You know, do we need to add on? We have a security area. Like this. I built the nursery. There's a window over there behind that. See, another desk. A nurse is watching the babies, but it adds 2 defense. See? And then like you got over there in case, you know, they have to have something happen or something, they can go perform surgery or do whatever they gotta do to take care of them. Another desk, that's the overseer's assistant's desk. Overseer's office. And now that we're done, we can actually take some of these things and put them in other places. Like, I'm gonna go put one of those desks, probably at least one in every settlement, because it lets me put somebody there, and I know they're gonna be there. And it makes it look like they're doing, you know, oh hey, I got paperwork to do. But at the same time, it gives me defense. Especially Sanctuary, where we have that big check-in thing. I can give them one, I can go upstairs and give the main guy one. So see, it just looks like it's more properly set up. And it adds defense. More defense. I'm not saying the more defense you have, you know, your chances is going to go to 0 to be attacked. But the more defense you have, it reduces your chance of being attacked. See, this is I put 2 in there. And see, on this side of the window, you don't see the banner, which I thought was neat. You can see like the little corner over there, but that's it. But see, yeah, it reduces your chance of getting attacked. You can still. I mean, I'll get a message like Red Rock's under attack. But if you remember, I built a wall around it, and it has 2 3-story pillars. Here's another room. See, they don't have washer and dryer, but they got a safe, double bed. Because I mean, not everybody can afford to. Can't afford it, but it's what's on available. People going out and scavenging, bringing it back. At places they can work on it, try to fix things up. Of course, the water fountains, the vault, clean the water. Now this, in my other playthrough, see, I built a main 3-story thing here. I didn't build further down this way where you go down the stairs. See, you have the rocks and stuff like that. You've got a little thing over there. Another room right there too. Like, see, like a little another house over here, because people are gonna need places to stay. Can't just all show them in one. See, go outside. Like I said, you can continue building, or you need doors that do just sometimes leads out. Because what if there's a fire? What if something happened? See, we're going down. And I'll actually go outside in a minute and I'll show you where it's at, but you never know what can happen. To me, these walls seem like they would gather energy and store it so it could be sent off somewhere. That's not what they're for. I mean, they're just regular walls. That's what those little conductor things right there are for. But you see, we've been down here before when we were exploring the vault. I just built a staircase straight down. You don't got to go down, over, down, over, down. Go straight there. Storage area over here. That way, as they get stuff that they might need, they can put tools there, whatever they need to work in the area. When you first come here, if you watch our playthrough of the vault, there is actually pieces here. That's why they look different. And normally, in my regular playthrough, I scrapped them. This time I just said, hey, you know what? I'm going to add on and connect it. Like this is the boss's room for the reactor. He's in charge of all the stuff there. That's why I put 2 doors over there that would lead to his house, because it also leads to the reactor. So basically he'd get up, you know, sleep, It's got that big metal wall right there. Is on the other side is the reactor, so he can. It's kind of insulated. Basically, if they can't handle something, they can go get him. Also, if he needs to come check on something, he's right there. And see, I didn't close it off. Technically, yes, that means something could crawl over and in there, but to me, I figured that way the radiation and the heat and all that from it will go up. And this way it doesn't get trapped, it goes to the rock, which just it gets absorbed into the ground and the radiation and stuff, so it's not just getting trapped. And then when I did that, I was like, you know what? I hooked that up there, and you'll see why I did that in a minute. Because I realized I couldn't get the power to transfer earlier, and I left it like that. I was like, you know what? It's okay because it's not in the way. But yeah, I do like the ventilation idea because I'm pretty sure the reactor is going to make heat, radiation, all that. And you don't want that to be all cooped up in there somewhere. Now, if you remember, also there was a wall that went up to where the water filter was. See, that's where all this was added, up there. See, that's what I did with the wire. I connected to that pylon and added more. And if you're wondering, don't forget, we said we downloaded a mod that let us, so we went up way far. It reduced it removed the build limit for this area. Now, I'm only going to do that here because this is an area when you go to it, you have to load into it. You're building inside a cave. See, there's our water purifier. I actually built basically a pathway around it. And the reason that I won't do it anywhere else is I don't want the game to be like, there's too much stuff, you're building too much, and then, that's why I'm trying not to cheat whenever, you throw down a bunch of weapons and then store them, and it reduces your build limit because something got stored. I'm trying not to do that because I don't want to crash the game, or when I go somewhere and loading, it's just like, trying hard. See, I got ladders that go down, so if they need to work on the water purifier. You also got guardrails, so you can just check, you can look and make sure without falling in the water. And see, there's the pylon over there that's connected to these lights. I do like these lamps. See? Originally, when my first playthrough, I put pylons up here and connected it to that because there was all water here. Then I figured out if I keep just snapping these pieces, because these pieces will snap together and connect with the vault pieces, and they run electricity through each other, which is awesome. See, it's like a little street to me, a place people can walk. You can see the water purifier. You can come over here. It's not too lit up. I thought maybe of building maybe something over there. I don't know yet. That's what I like about it, because it's just one of those places where the vault residents can be like, well, we thought about this. What do you think, overseer? Since that's what I am now. I'm like, that's a good idea. We could add that. But also remember, the turrets are down the hallway. Something comes out of that water, book it. You just run, take off. So we got a long hallway coming down here. There's the staircase. And see, on the garden, you see the plants in there? I thought about making it what if it was like a science facility? Yeah, you can assign somebody to be a gardener. See how I don't have the ground there? There's a big, that's a rock. You can't delete it. You see? The scientists could look over and they could examine things without falling in or messing with stuff.
Seems to be growing.
See, and the reason I put different rails there is if they needed to be removed, so you could just go in and do whatever and till up the ground. But you also have your people that go in there and their whole aspect is to be a gardener. So they understand when to water, when to pick the plants, while the scientists could be like, alright, is there any way we can improve this? Are they growing good? Because they're going to have to make sure that the light's enough, that there's enough water. See, that's why I try to pick those light-colored walls, because of course light would bounce off of it. And then of course with the ground exposed, that means technically a mole rat or something could come in here. So you'd have to have... So see, should have put a guard in there. Take corn. And then if they're scientists, how are they supposed to do all that research and make sure everything's still good? They gotta have a laboratory. See, that's where we went down that way. Got their computers, they got their desk, they can do their research, they can file it away, make sure everything's... That way they can figure out exactly how much water to use. That way we're giving them enough, but not too much to use it all. And, they're getting enough sunlight to help them grow, or artificial light, whatever, but not too much to wilt them. And then see up here, of course, like I said, every now and then you gotta put one of those because it pulls the power. That was another mod. With the mod that reduces the build limit, it makes those little pylon, the little things, makes them pull more energy further. So it goes down so many pieces before you have to put another one. They're basically like a transformer. It goes so far down, then you have to have something else to kind of take the power and push it off again. And if you remember, that brought us to the subway. See, I thought about building like a little, like 3 or 4 story, like a little apartment thing idea. Go up, room here, go up, room here. Like put an actual elevator and put multiple rooms. But I didn't yet. That was where the subway was, where the super mutants were. So I put a turret way over there. So they'd have to get through it. And then even if they did, they'd have to get down that long hallway. So you'd be able to hear them. So they'd be way ahead of you. But I do hope you like our build. Yeah, I think it was pretty fun. We get to go back to our regularly scheduled episodes, which will be 21, where we got to take Kate to the vault she heard of. That's supposed to help cure her addiction, and we'll see how that goes. So definitely keep watching. After 10 episodes, we're going to Nuka World with Preston. Bye.